Imperialism is back, and we're starting off the season with the Pac-12. Sadly, this is the last year before the Pac-12 turns to the Pac-2, where the only two remaining teams are Washington State and Oregon State. So let's send the Pac-12 conference out with a bang, and let's get this Imperialism video rolling. Here we got all the teams, guys. I haven't done this in so long, but we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel for the first time in the Pac-12 and get this underway. Who's going to be up first for this tournament? It looks like it's going to be Washington State, who is doing very well this season so far. Looks like Washington State will be traveling to the southwest, which looks like they're going to be going against Oregon State, the Beavers here. This should be a good first matchup. Washington State versus Oregon State. Here's how it works. Oregon State is home because they're defending their territory from Washington State. Let's get right into this first matchup and see how things go. So far, it's looking close to what last game was like when these two teams played. Last weekend, Washington State beat Oregon State, and it's looking like they have a chance to now as they have the ball, but it's 3rd and 10. Oregon State's defense needs to get the stop if they want to get the victory. Washington State could also tie up the game with a field goal here. They're in field goal range, but they're trying to go for the first down to get the win, and it looks like they're going to get the first down on the pass. Great pass and play right there. There's only a minute and 30 seconds left in this game as well, so this is perfect clock management. It's looking like they're going to pull off a solid play right there for 6 yards. These are the final two teams in the Pac-12. It's sad. The Pac-2 right here. This is it right now. So I don't care who wins this game. I like both of them. Oh, quarterback is going to get sacked for 7 yards. That's a huge sack for Oregon State's defense. Still 3rd and 10 though. Will Washington State be able to get in the end zone? It looks like no, it's going to be 4th and 6, and they're going for the field goal to tie up the game. Field goal is good. So this is a tie game, 17-17. And there is just 51 seconds left for Oregon State to get down the field, maybe kick a field goal to win this game. Anything could happen. Oregon State now has the ball. Let's see if they can make something here. Get some big plays, get down the field. Starting off with a pass. They still got 3 timeouts as well. That's good. I guess they're just going to run out the rest of this clock and bring this game to overtime. So I'll see you guys in overtime. This is going to be a shootout. Looks like Washington State is going to start out with the ball in overtime. Let's see if they can get a touchdown to put the pressure on to Oregon State. Looks like they're going to get a huge pass, and that's going into the end zone. The first play on overtime for Washington State. What a pass right there. That guy broke the tackle as well. That was a crazy play. What a way to start overtime. That's going to put pressure on Oregon State. Now they're going to have to get a touchdown or they lose. Look at that. He broke that tackle effortlessly. So now Oregon State has to get a touchdown or they lose. Washington State's defense wants to clutch up here. They want to take their territory. Whoever loses here is eliminated. Remember that. It looks like Oregon State is also going to get a solid first play. They got 8 yards off of that. They couldn't bring them down. And it looks like the QB is going to scramble with the ball for the first down. Here we go. They're going for another pass, and it is successful for the first down. And just like that, it's 1st and goal, just over a yard away from the end zone. That's all they need to tie up this game. And it looks like they're going to get it. So this is going into round 2 of overtime. Oregon State has the ball once again. He's going to get sacked though on the first play. What a stop. Washington State's defense. They need some momentum going. Both defenses do. And it is now 2nd and 16. Oh, and it's intercepted, picked off by Washington State. That was crazy. Oh my, back-to-back plays by Washington State's defense. This could seal them the victory. He passed that right to him. Who was that to? Was he trying to hit number 3? All Washington State has to do is kick the field goal here and they get the victory. That's crazy. So I'm guessing Washington State is going to get the victory here unless Oregon State's defense can pull off something crazy. So they're going to kick the field goal here, and if it's successful, they win the game and Oregon State will be eliminated by Washington State. It looks like the kick is good, so Washington State's going to get the victory. That was a great game. That was super close. Washington State gets the victory just barely in double overtime. So let's hop on over to our map right now. Washington State just beat out Oregon State. So they're going to be taking their territory and moving into the state of Oregon. Just like that, we have our first winner, Washington State. Let's move on into the next round. Up next, it looks like it's going to be just barely Arizona. That's crazy. I thought it was going to be Utah. Arizona is going to be going to the northeast. That means Arizona is going to be getting a free state, New Mexico, since there's no other team in that territory. Arizona got lucky and they got their first free state here. Let's move on into the next round and see if we're going to have a matchup. So next up, it looks like we're going to have Washington. We already had Washington State. Now we got Washington. Washington is currently only bordering Washington State. So this is going to be an in-state matchup. Washington versus Washington State. This game was never close. It's a blowout. Washington is beating out Washington State. I mean, I kind of expected this, but still, Washington State got a victory. But yeah, Washington's getting a dominant victory over Washington State. Great victory for them. They're going to be taking their territory. That means they're going to be getting Washington and a little bit of Oregon. So that is it for game number 2. We got Washington here taking over Washington State's territory. There we go. Washington looking pretty big up there. Let's move on to the next matchup. Up next, it looks like it's going to be Arizona once again, just barely. That's close. So Arizona for the second time has been picked, and they're going to be going to the west. left. And wow, they're going to be going up against USC because it's just barely going up as well. That's going to be a tough matchup for Arizona going up against Caleb Williams there. You never know. Miracles can happen, but we're going to see. Well, this game is actually surprisingly a little bit closer than I thought it'd be. USC is only up by 10 right now to Arizona. Actually, USC's defense surprisingly has only let up 7 points right now. But whoa, look at that. It's 4th and 9. Arizona's going to get another chance with the ball with 2 minutes left in the game. They could make this a 1-possession game. So Arizona now has the ball. They're going to try and get something going. They're going to need to fast if they want to get back into this game. USC's defense hopefully can do something. Looks like no. Oh, you didn't catch that right there. Good defense right there. Huge throw by Arizona's QB. Oh, that almost got picked off. That's crazy. Almost intercepted. 3rd and 10 though. They're not doing so great with this drive. Haven't been able to move the ball once, or this game could be over for them. It looks like he's going to get sacked. What a huge sack. 4th and 22. That's a 12-yard sack. That's crazy. It's so much pressure on him. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 22. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, I mean, they got no other option. Can they get the safety here? It looks like they're going to get the safety. That's crazy. 2nd sack in a row. That's insane. USC's defense stepped up right there. That is actually crazy. They've been doing good this whole game. I think that USC's going to get the victory here. They're currently up by 12. They got the ball back by, ooh, look at that. That's a good stop by Arizona's defense. Stop the run right there. Arizona just used their last time out. Oh my, USC just intercepted the ball right there. That is insane. Okay, this game's officially over. Arizona lost. They kind of deserve that. Their offense sucked. USC is getting the victory over Arizona. And just like that, USC is going to be getting a ton of territory. There we go. Here's the updated map. Let's move on into the next matchup. Next up, we're going to be getting Washington once again. Washington is going to the southeast. So it looks like they're going to be getting a free state here, Idaho. There we go. Let's move on to the next round. Next up, we got Utah for their first game. Utah is going to the north. The arrow is slightly pointing to the east here, so they're going to be getting a free state. It looks like it's going to be Oregon up next, just coming off a huge victory over Colorado. They are going to the southwest. Looks like Oregon's going to be playing Stanford, so both teams' first games, like we all probably thought here. It looks like Oregon's getting a big victory over Stanford. This one's not even close. This game is over already. Oh, but they do pull off a big play right there. That's pretty good. However, this game's over. Oregon's going to be getting the victory over Stanford. Great one for them. Start off this tournament. So Oregon is going to be moving their way into California. So there you have it. Here's the updated map. Let's move on into the next matchup. Up next, we have Colorado. Coach Prime, let's go. Finally their first game. They kind of fell off the hype train though after their loss. Let's see if they can bounce back though and prove the haters wrong. They're going to be going to the northwest, which, ooh, this is going to be a really good game. Colorado versus Utah. This is going to be a great one. I'm excited to watch this one actually. Let's get right into this great matchup. Hold up, this game is actually crazy close right now. I thought Utah was going to have this one, but look at Colorado has the ball. There's just under 2 minutes left in the game. They're only down by 3. Shadur, let's see if he can get something going. Huge throw. Oh, that almost got intercepted. That's so bad. 3rd and 10 though. Travis Hunter is in this game. He is not injured. All right, let's see. Throwing the ball. Oh, that was just short of the first down. It's 4th and 1. So they're going to go for it. They have to. They need to get this first down. It's going to be close. Utah's defense is looking to get the stop. If they do, they could secure the victory. But no, it looks like Dylan Edwards is going for the first down. Here we go. Let's see if they can get something rolling. Huge throw. Oh, that was overthrown. Utah's defense cannot let them score a touchdown or they will win the game. Colorado just needs a field goal to tie this. Shadur is running with the ball, but no, it's a sack for 3 yards. 3rd and 13. Utah's defense is looking to clutch up here and get them to another 4th down situation. Colorado needs the first down. It looks like they're not going to get it. He couldn't even keep his hands on the ball. Butterfingers right there. It's 4th and 13. This is not a good place for Colorado right now. They could be eliminated in their first game. That would not be good, especially after that huge loss. They needed to bounce back. And it looks like, nope, that's a turnover. Utah is getting the ball back. All right, all Utah has to do is just play their cards right, and they get the victory here. Just run the ball. Don't turn it over. And that's a solid run right there, 8 yards. They just have to have Colorado kill their timeouts and kill off the rest of the clock. And this game is theirs. Get the first down here would be nice. Looks like, yes, they're going to get the first down. But here we have it. This game is over. Utah gets the victory over Colorado, and Coach Prime is eliminated. So just like that, Utah is taking over the entire state of Colorado. There we go. That was a good game. Very close one, but let's move on to the next one. Next up, it looks like it's gonna be Utah once again. 2 in a row for them. Utah will be going to the southwest, which means Utah is just barely hitting Arizona State. This is Arizona State's first game. Let's go here. Utah versus Arizona State. Can't believe this right now. Arizona State is on top right now by 1 touchdown to Utah. However, Utah's making a huge comeback in this 4th quarter. They were down by like 3 possessions. They're coming back though, and they're going to be having the ball. Utah has a chance to tie up this game. I still can't believe they're down to Arizona State right now. Arizona State's defense needs to clutch up if they want to pull off this upset. Cam Rising, let's go. Looks like they're starting off with a decent pass. However, there's only a minute left in this game. They're going to have to make their way down this field fast because they need a touchdown. Field goal or anything short of that will not cut it. Huge throw by Cam Rising. Look at that. Oh, that almost got intercepted though, so it's 4th down. Great coverage by Arizona State. Cornerback right there. And now this puts Utah in a bad spot. They have to get the first down or it's game over for them. Looks like Cam Rising does not get the ball off. It's a turnover. Great defense right there. Great pressure by Arizona State. And I can't believe this. It looks like they're going to be pulling off the upset. Utah is out of timeout, so they're just going to QB kneel this. And this game is over. Arizona State's going to be beating out Utah, who just beat out Colorado. So just like that, Arizona State is taking all of Utah's territory. Now Arizona State is looking awfully big over there. Okay, let's move on to the next round. Up next, it looks like it's going to be UCLA. Finally, their first pick. UCLA is going to be going to the Northeast, which is looking like they're going to be picking up Nevada here. I think just barely. They just barely missed out on California. Let's see if we can get a matchup going here. California is going to be picked next. Their first time as well. California is going to the north, which means they're going to be going up against Oregon. I don't know. This might be a tough one for California. Their first game. Going to be a tough one, but anything can happen as we just saw where Arizona State just beat Utah. Wow, we got another close one on our hands here. This is another 1 touchdown game. California has the ball with a minute 30 left in the game. They're down by 1 touchdown. This is a high scoring game. If they can get the touchdown here, they can tie up the game. But no, Oregon's going to get the interception. What a play by their defense right there. That's clutch. That was a huge throw by California's quarterback, and that got intercepted. So it looks like Oregon has a chance to win the game here. California is forced to use their timeout, and Oregon's going to be running down the clock as soon as they use all their timeouts. Looks like they're not going to get the first down there, though. So they're going to have to punt the ball. So this gives California another shot to tie up this game. So wow, that was a very short drive for Oregon. This is going right back to California. So they now just have a minute and 11 seconds to get down the field and score a touchdown, or else they're going to be eliminated in their first game. Oregon's defense needs to clutch up again. Huge throw. That's intercepted. 2 in a row. I can't believe it. Like, what's going on? Why would he keep trying to force those big plays? I guess he kind of had to, but still, that's crazy. Oregon's defense with the second interception. So I guess this game is over. Right back to Oregon. They're going to go ahead and waste the rest of the clock here. California kind of threw their chances away there at the end. 2 interceptions. This game's over. Going to Oregon. Oregon will be taking California's territory. There we go. Oregon's looking pretty strong right now. We're down to just 5 teams. Let's move on and see who's going to be playing next. Up next, we got Arizona State. They're coming off a big victory. They're going to be attacking to the southwest, which means they're going to be going up against USC. Let's get right into this game. We got USC versus Arizona State. Well, I guess Arizona State just couldn't hold on because this game is going to USC. Dominant victory for them over Arizona State. 31-3 currently, and it's 4th and 8. USC very dominant so far throughout this tournament. Their defense has been very good, unlike the real world, I might say. Oh, but look at that. What a diving catch right there. That's actually crazy. I want to see a replay of that. Arizona State with a diving catch for the touchdown. Oh, that's crazy. He stayed in bounds too. But still, even after that crazy touchdown, USC is getting the victory on this game. Impossible for Arizona State to come back. So USC is getting some massive territory. They're going to be huge on this map. There we go. We're down to just 4 teams. 4 great teams too. So anything could happen here. Up next, we got USC once again. Their second game in a row. They will be attacking to the northwest, which means they're going to be going up against UCLA. This should be a good game. USC has just been too dominant so far this tournament because no team has been able to stop them so far. This is UCLA's first game as well. They're going to be eliminated in it. And just like that, this game is over. 28-14. USC is absolutely dominating this map. We're now down to just 3 teams, and it looks like it's going to be Oregon. Oregon is going to be playing to the south, which means USC is going to be playing yet another game. Oregon versus USC. This should be a very good game. I think it's going to be very close compared to USC's other games. Just like I thought, this is a super close game. It's a 1 touchdown game right now, and USC is having to punt the ball away, so Oregon has a chance to tie up the game. There's a minute 40 seconds left in the game. Oregon now has the ball. USC's defense needs to step up here, and Oregon's offense needs to step up if they want to tie up the game, take it to overtime, because whoever wins this game is going to be playing in the championship against Washington, and that's a good start for USC's defense. Tackle for loss. It is now 3rd and 11. Oregon spiked the ball. Bo Nix, let's see if he can get something going here. He's going to have to make some big plays. They're going to get the first down. Wow, what a pass right there. There's a minute and 20 seconds left in this game. Huge throw by Bo Nix. That's insane. Oh my gosh, he caught it. What a play. 55-yard play right there. That was an amazing pass. He placed that ball perfectly right into the receiver's hands. He had that cornerback burnt. Oh, he almost made that into the end zone as well. Oh, he's down though. He's injured. Hey, at least he made a great play. Just like that. That brings Oregon into the red zone. There's still a minute left in this game. And it looks like they're going to get the touchdown to tie this game up. USC, though, is going to get a minute with the ball. They could get in the field goal range. Did Oregon leave too much time for USC? We will see. That rhymed. USC with the ball here. Caleb Williams, can he lead his team to victory? Bo Nix made some stellar plays on that last drive. Starting off with a pass, it's complete. They're running hurry up plays right here. They need to get down the field and fast. Come on, snap the ball. Dude, I guess they're running out this clock. I don't know why the AI always does this. They had some time, but I guess they're taking this to overtime. So yeah, this game is going to overtime. But USC is starting off with the ball in overtime. Let's see if they can get something going here. Start off with a pass, but that's only 1 yard. Caleb Williams cannot get anything going here. It's 3rd and 14. Great stop by Oregon. They can hold them out to the field goal. That would give Oregon a chance to win the game. And it looks like Caleb Williams gets sacked. It's 4th and 22. Wow, what a play. They're putting the pressure on. Oh, they're going for it too. They're not kicking the ball. 4th and 22. Out of field goal range. Oregon could get the victory here. Huge throw by Caleb Williams. Oh, he almost had that. He almost had that. That would have been actually insane. Look at that. It bounced off his head. Oh, he had his hands on the ball right there and it bounced off his head. That would have been so clutch. But it looks like Oregon's defense got the stop. So now all they have to do is get the field goal. And they are eliminating USC. They just can't screw up here. Oh, what a catch right there. That's crazy. He got his feet in bounds. Bo Nix with a perfectly placed pass. Almost a touchdown. And it looks like they're going to win over USC. That's it. Oregon gets the victory and eliminates USC. And they're going to be playing in the championship versus Washington. So Oregon is taking all this territory. And honestly, this is a great finals matchup here. We got Washington versus Oregon. Let's hop right into this game. What a close game in the finals right now, guys. I can't believe this. How did these games always end up like this? Oregon's up by 1 touchdown, but they're punting the ball away to Washington. There's still a minute and 40 seconds left in this game. Washington has a chance to tie it up. Let's see if Michael Penix Jr. can get anything going for his team. Oregon's defense has to clutch up here if they want to steal the victory in the championship. Washington starting off with a quick pass right there. There's a minute and 30 left in this game, so plenty of time for them to make their way down the field. They do need a touchdown though to tie it up. Here we go. They get the first down and they stepped out of bounds. Perfect. Let's see. Can they get something else? Oh, look at that dive. He almost got the interception. Kind of close, I guess. Not really, but still. The effort was there. Throw, but it's incomplete. It's 3rd and 2. Let's see. Can Washington do it? They get the first down. Perfect. They needed that. Oregon's defense really needs to step up here. Oh, and they do just that as they get a huge sack for 7 yards. Washington goes into the hurry up. They need to get their guys down the field. They spike the ball. It's 3rd and 17. Anything could happen right now. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. Michael Penix, why would he rush the ball with that? Why would he scramble? All right, it's 4th and 20. Just got sacked there again. Not looking so good for Washington right now. And it looks like it's a turnover, so Oregon is going to get the victory. Wow, what a way to end that game. They kind of screwed themselves over there. Oregon's going to get the victory and are going to be the champions of the Pac-12 Imperialism video. Last Imperialism video of the Pac-12 final year. It's sad. But there you have it, guys. Oregon is the champions. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.